I want to have a relaxed 10-minute voice conversation with you in English about my favorite home cooked meal. Please speak slowly and clearly like a friendly teacher. Keep your responses very short, 2 to 3 short sentences max, so I can reply easily. If I make a grammar or pronunciation mistake, gently correct it after you reply by saying quick tip or just ignore small errors if I seem nervous. Don't end the conversation until I clearly say stop and or that's all for today. I'm approximately your level B1 intermediate. Ready when you are. Let's start.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. I'm ready when you are. Tell me, what is your favorite home cooked meal? Is it something savory or sweet?
It's kinda savory with vegetables on it. So do you know the what do you call that? Sinigang? But it's whether it's beef or chicken or shrimp. I really like sinigang.
Oh, yes, I've heard of sinigang. That's a classic Filipino dish known for its sour and savory broth, right? Which version do you prefer to have? The one with beef, pork, or shrimp?
I love them, but I think I would go with um pork because I wait. Pork. Pork is chicken, right?
Not quite. Pork is the meat from a pig, and chicken is the meat from a chicken. The sinigang with pork sounds delicious, though. Are there any special vegetables you like to add?
Of course. The tomato and the cabbage.
Those sound like great choices. Tomatoes bring a nice sweetness, and cabbage adds a lovely texture. What makes sinigang special for you? Is it the flavor, or does it remind you of something?
I think the sinigang makes I think it's special for me because I only eat sinigang in our house and they eat small portions and I don't know why they not eating a lot of sinigang. Like I cook that and I just forget that and then so the specialty of the sinigang is I cook it with like I'm happy cooking it, like slicing those meat, those vegetables, seasonings. Like I am the one who's cooking, and I really love cooking when it's sinigang.
That's so wonderful that you enjoy the whole cooking process so much. It sounds like making sinigang is a really happy experience for you, from slicing the ingredients to seeing everyone enjoy it, right? Quick tip. You could say they don't eat a lot of sinigang instead of they are not eating a lot. Is there any particular part of the cooking process you like best?
I think is the last part when I add the cabbage and just waiting for it to what do you call this word, like waiting it to be cooked, like I like half cook of the cabbage and then when I tasted all over I like the soup, the vegetables and the meat and that's so delicious flavor like savory and sour like that and then I think that's the that's the last thing that's the I love the most.
Ah, waiting for the cabbage to get just right, and then tasting the whole delicious blend of flavors. It sounds like you're a real master of timing when you cook. I can tell you put so much love into it. What do you usually eat your sinigang with? Is it plain rice, or do you like something else on the side?
I prefer plain rice and just like water or some Pepsi or Coke. Do you know that?
Plain rice is the perfect companion for sinigang, soaking up all that flavorful broth. Water is always a good choice, and Pepsi or Coke can add a nice sweet contrast. Do you prefer one of those sodas over the other?
I prefer the Pepsi. If there's no Pepsi, I will just go with water, with cold icy water.
It sounds like you have a clear preference. Pepsi with sinigang sounds delicious, but icy water is a great fallback. It really depends on your mood or what's available, right? What do you think of this way of correcting mistakes? Is it helpful to you?
Yes, it is helpful to me.
That's good to hear. As long as it's helping you learn, I'm happy to provide those quick tips. Is there anything else about sinigang you'd like to share? Perhaps a fun recipe variant or a memory?
I think the memory when me alone the house. When I am just alone. Wait, let me rephrase it. So back when last year, I guess, yes, like last year. So I was the only one left in the house because they went on Cebu, and then I decided to cook myself a sinigang, and then my nephew came over the house to come with me to sleep with me that night, and then so I cooked the sinigang, and then I told her that um what do you call buy she bought Pepsi in the store, but we don't have money. So what happened, it was she just what do you call this, utang. I don't know the English of utang.
What a warm memory. Cooking sinigang when you were alone, having your nephew surprise you, and then sharing a Pepsi together, even if getting it was a little tricky. That sounds like true comfort. Utang means to buy on credit or to owe someone money. Are there other favorite meals you enjoy cooking for family or friends?
I think even though I kinda really not like cooking the fish, but I still like it because the fried fish is so good. Yo.
Ah, yes, fried fish is so crispy and delicious. Even if you don't love the actual cooking, the result is worth it. Do you have a special way of seasoning the fish before you fry it?
No, I don't have really any seasoning of that. Just like oil, and then the fish, and then after that is the like soy sauce with vinegar or calamansi or chili.
Keeping it simple and focusing on that perfect crispiness. And then dipping it in a sauce with soy sauce, vinegar, calamansi, or chili can really make it shine. That sounds delicious. Quick tip. When listing options, you can say or chili instead of or chili, which is what you said. What kind of fish do you like best to fry?
I forgot the name of it, but I think the second one that I love to fry is the bangus. I don't know the English of the fish bangus. It's a Filipino fish.
Oh, bungus. In English, that's called milkfish. It's very popular there. The taste of fried milkfish is so good, and you're right, it doesn't need much seasoning. So it looks like sinigang and fried milkfish are some of your absolute favorites. Is there anything else you love cooking or eating?
I love cooking and eating is when I bake some brownies or like that, pancakes.
Brownies and pancakes, those are two wonderful choices. though brownies are usually fudgy desserts and pancakes are fluffy breakfast treats. Do you prefer making one over the other? Quick tip. You could say or like pancakes when talking about other things too.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.
You're very welcome. It was lovely chatting with you about sinigang, fried bangus, and brownies.